Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyward Sword. In the last part, Graham took Zelda away through the time portal, and I'm actually going to... no, wrong button. There we go. I'm going to recalibrate this. So I was fiddling around with the file names when I was calibrating, and it was upright, so... Alright, let's... Okay, let's talk to her, I guess. It's totally what I meant to do. Let's go through the time portal here. Now, there's numerous different things I could do to be better prepared for these, coming times, but, screw that. We've got the Master Sword and a shield that keeps regenerating. What else do we need? Ugh, Link, it's Graham. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me, you must chase after him. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. May yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry! So, let's get a move on, I guess. Here we see it's a bright and sunny day. And... oh good, I've been thinking this thing required a bit of a fence to stop people from killing themselves. Well, I'm not even going to comment on that dance. That's some weird shine. Hear me, my hordes. The spell's nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep the whelp from interfering with my ritual. So he was behind all those things the entire time. I don't care if a whole lot of you get lodged at the end of his blade. You will something along the lines of stop him. And now it's dark. These are truly dark times. Alright, so now we have to fight our way to Graham through legions upon legions of these things. This is where the spin attack comes in great handy. Also a bit of an attack boost, and this is why these things were here. So you keep running through the hordes, grab these, and after a certain point, it'll be like, no more progress. And then after he does that, you have to kill all the things. Like I said, the spin attack is wonders. Because not only does it, like, kill anyone who isn't blocking you, it stuns the people who are. Then you can do it again to kill the ones who are stunned. Of course, watch out for when this happens, because that's not good. Anyway, so after you defeat all of them, the barrier will disappear, and you'll be faced with new kinds of enemies. These ones explode! And these are essentially the ones where you go, oh, good, I don't have to deal with them! Because you just keep running. And now we get the big guys. So yeah, having a fairly helpful shield comes in handy. And now we keep running yet again. So now they've got archers. Which is, okay, yeah. Which is, you know, not too terribly hard to deal with, but it does get annoying after a while. They will drop quite a bit of hearts, so you don't really have to worry about losing too much, you know, hearts. And they also have this blue guy, which runs through the barrier! He is the master of dick moves! Well, that, my friend, about 50 ninjas. Trust... that reminds me of a thing that happened. We were playing Magic the Gathering, and he's doing Rakdos, and I'm doing like a slow deck. And for those who don't know, basically he had a deck which rushes you and does lots of damage really quickly, and I had one that was like, build me an army, essentially. But it takes time to build that army. And a lot of land, which you can only get one of per turn, unless otherwise stated by a card. Anyways, so there's this one point, I had like 3 creatures on the field, and he's attacking with everything, and I have like 1 health. And then, like, so what happens is, I pick up a Swift Justice, which is like, I love that card in the deck. It's just so helpful. For those who know the game, you get, the creature gets a +1/+0, which means +1 attack, for those who don't know the game. And no, like, defense. They gain first strike and lifelink. Lifelink, for those who don't know, gives you health when you, when the creature does damage. I did not notice the wall went away. And so basically I did that, was able to kill one of his really, like, nasty creatures without losing my creature, and gain back 6 life so I would survive like the rest. So then he's like, okay, before damage is done, pay 4 mana, and sacrifice, you know, Hellhole Flailer, you die. And I'm like, huh? Because it was like a turning point, and then he just sacrificed that creature, and I was like, oh, why would you do that? No fun. So yeah, here's where the spin attack comes in great handy. So I recently saw the video promoting the work in progress Hyrule Warriors, and I gotta say, that would be pretty freaking awesome. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you quit quickly? Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? Hmm? You petulant brat. You've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time there'll be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before, but I won't make the same mistake again. He's going Super Saiyan! That I promise! Ooh, squares. Oh my. If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my situation, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life, twice even. Such guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like a creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back again and again and again. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand here before the demon, or should I say weapon, without mercy. Weapon, you say? Now that you mention it, he does look a bit like Fee in that form. For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and then I'll grow bored of it. Then I'll drive you to the edge, and deliver a strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casing your body into this pit and stuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as a fine sustenance for the Demon King. So, you're going to want to keep your shield up for this fight. So basically, he told you how to defeat him. You're supposed to bludgeon him till he's on the edge, then sort of jump down. How? So when he does this, you sort of just the usual, just, you know, slice between them, and every time he goes down, you do the fatal strike. And if you can see his little chest cavity there is sort of slowly coming apart. Man, I wish you could get the timing on that. And then after this, we'll have one final little phase of this fight. Then we can get on to the final boss. Spoilers. Didn't really expect this guy to be the final boss, right? I mean, really. I love how the weapon can summon weapons. Ow. You're going to want to... Actually, the amount of life you lose on this is not too terribly consequential. I think that's the word. I don't think you can actually block those slashes, so just avoid those. Yeah, be very good with your timing. And then stab him. Which I know can be fairly difficult at some times. But you sort of just have to do it. Oh, you can block those! But don't get the impression because you can block those that you can block others like it. I hate it when you go to stab and it does the spin attack. You sort of have to, like, jab it, like, really hard to get it to do the right thing. So be careful if your shield has durability by this point. If you go back in the Thunder Dragon and see what he wants, it is quite conceivable that you can get a shield without a durability limit. And they show that in the bonus episode. Ow.